There can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to help others without expecting anything in return. It is in your hands to create a better world for all who live in it. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Fools multiply when wise men are silent. It only seems impossible until it's done. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. If you want the cooperation of humans around you, you must make them feel they are important, and you do that by being genuine and humble. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Like slavery and apartheid, poverty is not natural. It is man-made and it can be overcome and eradicated by the actions of human beings. Thinking is one of the most important weapons in dealing with problems. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. When we dehumanize and demonize our opponents, we abandon the possibility of peacefully resolving our differences, and seek to justify violence against them. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. You can start changing our world for the better daily, no matter how small the action. As I walked out the door toward the gate that would lead to my freedom, I knew if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. It is so easy to break down and destroy. The heroes are those who make peace and build. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. As long as poverty, injustice and gross inequality persist in our world, none of us can truly rest. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. Forgiveness liberates the soul. It removes fear. That is why it is such a powerful weapon. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. Lead from the back, and let others believe they are in front. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. The past is a rich resource on which we can draw in order to make decisions for the future, but it does not dictate our choices. We should look back at the past and select what is good, and leave behind what is bad. The true character of a society is revealed in how it treats its children. Overcoming poverty is not a gesture of charity. It is an act of justice. It is not where you start, but how high you aim that matters for success. Remember to celebrate milestones as you prepare for the road ahead. When a man is denied the right to live the life he believes in, he has no choice but to become an outlaw. We know what needs to be done. All that is missing is the will to do it. It is always impossible until it is done. Tread softly, breathe peacefully, laugh hysterically. You mustn't compromise your principles, but you mustn't humiliate the opposition. No one is more dangerous than one who is humiliated. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. There is nothing more important in life than giving. Tolerance is forged when people look beyond their own desires. Honor belongs to those who never forsake the truth even when things seem dark and grim, who try over and over again, who are never discouraged by insults, humiliation and even defeat. The call now is for each of us to ask ourselves, are we doing all we can to help build the country of our dreams? It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another.